What happened was, I almost left.
You what?
We went live right now, and the first thing I see is in the chat, what happened? Because I didn't see anything that we are not here. Wait a second, setting up. Hi, welcome. I literally woke up like, what was it, like 5 minutes ago? But I should have started.
I still don't see you on the screen.
Yeah, I know, because I'm
Okay.
setting up. But we have some music and they can hear you. Remember, I have to log into YouTube on my own
Okay.
to be able to write. I don't know why that happens. Also, Los Years. Put this in. And there we go. Hi, welcome.
Hello.
We finished chapter 5, right? Yeah.
Yeah. This next chapter I consider, if you were asking for a theme here, pretty fun and funny, despite the fact that the main character's in a bad mood.
Fun.
And funny.
You know, I didn't have any time to check anything, so...
Okay.
Oh, YouTube just crashed for me.
Really? I can still see you.
Yeah, it was just music and everything that crashed. I don't know why. Maybe Cat's Village. Maybe the theme for it. Okay, let's see. So, we are starting chapter 5. 6. Not 5. Something is different, but there's gonna be a lot of different things happening.
You remember what happened in the last chapter?
Yeah, she died. Oh, give me a second. Oh yeah, I probably need to prepare something.
Hey.
I'm back.
As you got up, it occurred to me that every shirt I've seen you wear, despite the fact I think you got it in Hungary, is written in English.
Yeah? I don't think I even have anything in Hungarian.
That's interesting to notice.
Yeah, but I don't think I have anything in Hungarian.
Well, at least on your shirt this time it mentions Hungary.
Yeah, it does. I mean, I just said I don't have anything that's right in Hungarian.
Does it have English letters, but just different words? Or does it have its own alphabet symbols?
There are some letters that are separate. And there are some combined letters like this. Let me write on YouTube. Like this is one letter. You would never say that. But yeah, let's just start the chapter, I think. Hopefully I have enough voice. So you say something funny, right?
Fun or funny?
Fun
Despite
or
the fact
funny?
the main character is kind of in a bad mood throughout the chapter.
Yeah, that works. Hopefully. I put a cat challenge. Oh, wait. I forgot this had... this had to in I forgot that this one had lyrics. No, it doesn't fit. Sorry, I can't read over that one. Let me see if I have anything. No, that's better music. Even though the name of it. This dark music. That's too happy. Yes, I will. Yes, I will, Matt. That's way too happy. Yeah, this is what happens if I don't wake up in time. And this works, it's more calm, but at least I can read over it. And it doesn't say nya 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 the
It
whole
doesn't
time.
sound like it'd be too distracting, so we can go ahead and get started. If you're ready.
Chapter 6. Something is different. So, you just died? Going to underestimate me. I supposedly had the other end of the large bag punching. Large bag punching bag. I was actually punching. When this gym, within this gym, we like to share together. I mean, in this game you had of yours, though? I guess so. I said with a shrug. I continued punching. I mean, next thing I knew, I woke up back in my family home with my sister. What was I supposed to assume? That I was revived? Ah, no. You don't feel I don't care for blood, don't you? Now don't check me now, this again. I stopped for a second, and I passed her, get here kind of expression. Oi! You can follow all less like me. Well, was this finding neither fascinating? Thunder said with a growing grin, as she continued to hold the punching my Sunday. I mean, You can't deny the fact that there are some mysterious police don't understand out on this path. We may like to go back with you, we I didn't, and see some weird stuff along the way. She gazed beyond me, and she simply asked a question from the short fuse. Anytime on my Oh, do I remember short fuse's voice? All I remember that he was yelling, which I can't tell you. I should want to check what his voice was.
I do recall Fuse's voice being a little scratchy, especially when he shouts.
Wait,
Otherwise, he
what?
sounded like he was short.
Why didn't YouTube start playing without me saying anything? Started playing another music. Wait, is there a no clip of short views on YouTube? Yeah, I won't check it then, because there's no clip. You couldn't take that please! I heard short fuse, yeah, somebody else behind me. Even flying would stay down, those up at this, and this is made. Until I read his voice. I paused for a second, and I painfully turned my head in short fuse's direction. I turned my ears above my head, even further at her. In doing so, noticed the unusual short, narrow four-sided adult head parallels. Oh, that's a mouthful. That is a mouthful. Unusually short, narrow four-sided adult head parallels. Who flew up to me even at height with somebody else. Probably was an employee at this gym. I shot through. I could see him saying, doing his outburst, that a nice race pumping off his neck, or red scratch playing on the white of his eyes. His head was also turning darker shade of red. I'm sorry, sir, replied what was probably playing employee at this establishment. We will keep it up before you run away. Like that, you will! Fuse came back. You remind me of all sorts of new equipment for this game episode. Hey! Why did you buy a new entirely new gym while you at it? Sweet funny product! Why am I supposed to understand my such utterly unlimited morals? A faithful game. Glued my lips before I excited my attention back and my punching bag. They resumed my punches. Since last year, I saw business too. In them, I felt like I finally returned home. But at least, maybe my true home of it. She still acts like, I don't want to come home, but I have to.
Yeah.
With a short fuse, rolling down the sun with an amused chuckle, and shake of her hand. Always get to me, I love about something in, don't they? Don't they? I paused for a second, and I couldn't see my breath. Took my hand, and I felt as I resumed punching. Sweet Celestia, I miss you too. Us too, love. Although replied that even look further at me. Sure it's right in between the same since you left, mate. But you two are continuing? I asked with hope in my voice. Children and son. But like I said, it ain't me the same without you. You are usually the one to settle and rage and stuff and whatnot. He gave a devious grin as shuddered. And you can see that by the thing. I always loved that about you. I found them in. I couldn't keep pushing, but I said, alas, I cannot say much and I might like to. But it can't even be nice if these here are shadow boards or what not heard it exist, going to the muse about alone. Apart from a pleasant sight here, they sounded like the who thought that themselves actually well up on the sky. He made that can keep up with your height. That's what mothers do. I don't say anything to that. I just kept punching. So, how are the all things about your own homestead? Another check. I don't want to talk about it. I replied dumbly. Come on, love. Don't be like that. If you can't trust your partner in the car, you with your secret, who can you trust? Come on then, I'll read it, love. Later, you good old thunder. I paused and I sighed. Then asked, you sure you want to know? Before she replied. I assumed a couple of punching. It's good to get off your chest, love, he told me. You made your so sure that Kathy had a special with a 10. Let's push through. I sighed again before I replied. Well, if you must know, I'm peeved. Whoa! No, you never peeve. You will never peeve. You will peeve the whole 6 chapters. I know the reference, by the way. I know. It's referencing the first time, but she's done that.
Good on you for getting that.
No, I'm not forgetting that. And I came to the shore. It is a bit harsh. Are you kidding me? I growled and I pounced much faster. First I get kicked out of the wonderbolt. No. Oh, yeah, wonderbolt. Then I formed the most awesome flying team in the sky, all to get dragged from that by my radio system. And it isn't even her fault. She never asked you to go home. You decided. Yes, she might need your help, but she never asked you to go home. Right? At least from what I gathered.
Probably. It didn't specify exactly what was in that letter.
If she did, then I would be like, okay, fine, you have your reason to be angry. No, you don't. You chose. But not really, because you are still angry about it. It's like, I can buy a hamburger or I can eat a sandwich. I'm buying a hamburger because I want to eat. Then I'm getting angry at it because I could have eaten a sandwich instead.
Well, you gotta eat something because you're in Hungary. I see that expression. That's actually even more amusing.
You got me there. You got me there. But also I didn't eat anything yet because I just woke up. Yeah. But I have food. I don't have to order hamburger at all. I do have food in the fridge. Made it yesterday, so after the stream, I made it. Not looking at the punching bag itself, and my punch is not only picking up an amazing speed, but also power. So, who am I going to blame for all this misfortune, huh? I snapped irritably. Whose head should I punch at this spinning several times? I can't take all this shameless surrender. I feel like I should be crushing something, not lying down and taking it as my highest to a span. Oh, I just realized something. Thunder is holding a punching bag and she's punching it.
Yeah.
If the changes happen during this, Thunder might go flying without her wings.
Yeah, she's on the other side of the bag, facing towards lightning, as she's punching at the bag. Thunder is trying to steady it.
Yeah, this might not go too well.
Let's see if you're right.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Yeah, sorry, there's just one little corner saliva in my throat that doesn't want to come out. It's just moving back and forth between my nose and mouth. It's really annoying. Especially when I'm speaking.
Well, welcome back.
You might soon start to hear the Murdoch voices with that. Ah, mate! Now understand with the voice of rising caution, I can see my own barriers of punches. Why this has to happen to me, huh? Tell me why! Tell me why! This nothing more than hearty. No, we shouldn't think about this cage. I didn't think going. A very good thing. When I found in the washouts, it's when I discovered my cutie mark all over again. It was my destiny, and now it's all ripped apart from me. Once again, you could still have continued in the rush hours and went home at the same time. You didn't have to choose either or. It's not like you ever practiced in the rush hours. Right? It's not like they practiced before the show.
Well, they might have, but maybe perhaps not always. That's an interesting question.
But the only reason why she had to choose is because they are traveling. And it takes a lot of time. Do I dance? No. No, I don't dance. Even if I dance, I wouldn't call it dancing. The only time I dance is when my sister comes home and we do something like this. But not on my own.
Well, that still sounds fun. Got you do something fun with her.
That's like Kirby?
We never saw her in one of your videos, have we?
No, I don't think so. She doesn't want to be in any of them. By the time without me consciously realizing it, I was punching the bag in a blow motion. She is younger than me. She is younger than me.
Okay. Got that established. I'm not sure how younger, but alright.
And every single one of those punches landed with the force of professional boxer, taking his or her time to wind up for the most devastating punch they could possibly do in their entire career. As I continued, I started to rapidly punch a blow of holes in the punching bag, which just proceeded to descend like blood would for the opposing body. I mean, it probably would. Cause at least some fractures. Have I ever played Fortnite? Yes, I tried it once in the beginning, in season 1, and I hated it, so I deleted it. So no, I don't play Fortnite. Coming to combo, I screamed in the rage at the top of my lungs before running about and kicking the sandbag with all my might. That's making Sambuiki! Nah, it was not a deeper spinning kick. Probably. But she can pull it off. I can see her doing that. That's the other one. That's it. That's punching. The person that blows that had launched holding down the back and crashed her into the wall hard enough to spread her Jackson. To spread Jackson, not her Jackson. That's a really bad thing. At last. The Shimina Tower came out as part of it. But I also cleared the sandbag in half. It proceeded to dump all the rest of its sand on the floor, the very next second. Well, this is how you cheat the system when they are like, here is a sand hourglass. This is how much time you have to wait until you get your reward. Okay, here's the hourglass. makes it
Fine,
off.
I'll remind you, you called this, so good on you.
I mean, it's obvious. Luckily, it seems like it's just the meaning of her power getting into her, so it wasn't full force yet. Some silence froze all other activity in the room. They continued. I gradually noticed that I returned to my senses. After crashing into the wall, Valentine sat down on the floor with an utterly stunned and dazed look on her face. Next, she gathered a bit of blood before looking back at me with almost bloodshot eyes, and she exclaimed loudly, "Holy cow! How did you do that, love? Most men who retire from some intense sports usually get weaker over time. But wow, that's a thing. What's you seeing, love? Blood. You would have the outbound of thunder." I wish she was just joking that, Luke came and the blood? No. I thought she realized what happened. But no, she was just joking. I think she really thought that it was just a nightmare or something.
Yeah, though she was joking the fact that it might be your van pony now, but this actually happened to her, so like she's like shocked. If it isn't the van pony status, what did cause that? You got like some mechanical device in your hose or something?
Yeah, we will get to something point soon, and I will get to your question.
Maybe she ate a can of spinach recently.
Then you at me with awe and some of them with horror. I mean my mind and my eyes with utter terror. How did I do that? Did I have anything to do with that dream? Or was it a dream? Because if not, there were far more dire implications in place. Being overwhelmed and quite frankly, I panicked. I researched my black color jacket and was damn known the vacant weightlifting bench that mounted out of the gym as fast as my legs could carry me. Along the way out, I heard thunders colored cries on them to follow me. Once again, you don't leave your body in the wall. You go back, get her out. Oh no, she's sitting down. But still, you have her up.
It did say she panicked. Not really thinking straight in that condition.
And this is why she was kicked out of the Thunderbolt. Not because of how she was like, "Oh, I am the best, I can do this, I am faster than anyone else." No, that's not why. That's not why. The reason is why they saw that she would leave in a panic. Because we know that the Thunderbolts are not just we are flying group of Celestia. No, it's the actual flying police. So, let's go back to the question that first was asked. Who do I think the top seed, the strongest brothers you have seen in Metal Fusion? Who can hold the most nappy? I think you wanted to say bladers, not brothers. But the strongest, not Jingo. Jingo is weak. Jingo only has mortal armor. So the strongest was obviously Kyria, Ryuga, and maybe Tsubasa. Those three are those three. For me, at least. Not even the father of Jinga. He was weak. Without Kotama. So, do we have a new music for this?
I would say not. Though I will mention one thing. The new environment that she's going to is back at Pony Island. So if you
Oh.
could think of any songs good for that, then maybe they will be a little more appropriate for the setting.
Yeah, this is fine.
Okay.
That's fine. No, my friend who is talking is the writer of the story. And we are talking through Discord. It'll be a little bit hard to get him here, I think. And
I'm
if he
not
want,
talking next to him, but you are correct that I'm a friend.
let me lower this one because this music is a bit louder than the other one. And if you were here next to me, you would probably be on the screen.
There might be a little more echo in my voice too, in that room too.
No, because then we would actually use the same microphone.
Mm.
Oh yes, we could. There are some people who uses multiple microphones, but
Why don't you wave your hand up over your head while your arm is off camera and pretend it's me? Ta-da!
ta-da! And as you can see, then I have sometimes trouble getting the right theme because all I see is the title of the music. For now, we are using Tale of Symphonia music. Sometimes they are actually from Pokemon. That's why sometimes you feel like they are from Pokemon. There were some reading sessions where I actually used Pokemon music. Especially when we were reading Pokemon.
Yeah, some of the music you can access, I'm actually surprised they're copyright free.
They are not free, but they are allowed to use.
Okay.
At least until you talk about it. I stumbled into an alleyway between two buildings within Pony Island's playground. I did so to get some shelter from this awful daylight. Oh, it's happening. It might be just, oh, daylight, no. Is it gonna be that she's not gonna be like sparkling in the daylight? She's gonna hurt
She
from
didn't
it?
burst into flames yet.
Yes. Yes.
Or sparkle.
We can call her.
Lightning sparkle.
Lightning Sparkler, yeah. Or Lightning Sparkler. It was so interesting to recall feeling like I was strong enough to the motion building in my bare homes back at the gym. Until I was outside into broad daylight. The moment I ran, I found my heart to start to burn, and my vision was blinded. As soon as I got my leather jacket on, giving me some protection as well, and the sunglasses I had in my inner coat pocket, which I also wore.
But yeah, now you gotta picture her with cool shades on.
Ha! Cool guy!
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
For some reason, I always imagine Yuri Kuma from saying it. I am cool! My head is so son of a bitch. Whenever someone says I'm cool,
You can picture Lightning wearing that getup, though, right?
yes, yes.
The jacket probably doesn't cover her flank, though, so that probably remains bare.
He has a hot ass. Just kidding. Initially, I came back to this park to find out if this man I met last night even existed at all. When I flew here, I found that I was excessively sad, making it quite dangerous to remain off, like on the journey. Then, I barely made it eventually. Only, I didn't feel like I had the time to search those playgrounds for any of the shadow boats anymore. I mean, you could try at the stage that they were performing at, to begin with. That would be the best idea.
Yeah, it's probably a good place to start.
Or you can go to the circus master or whatever, the playground master, because there has to be one. And they know everyone. They have to know everyone. I can't.
If they actually work there, and then they were not making that up, somebody at the park should know them.
I mean, they have to work that if they actually on stage.
Probably.
And they met before as well, so I would assume that they actually work that even for just it's a deception that we are normal police. Just living our life here.
If you bring that point up, that actually means that they're actually easier to track down than the Lost Boys in the movie Lost Boys.
I don't know what happened there, so
yeah. I know. So maybe you could check it out later. But these girls just actually do have a few more references that you just pointed out.
And the Playground Master says, yeah, they work here. I just don't know where they are. They always just disappear when they are not performing. They appear again when they are. I can see that happening.
Well, there's another flaw to our plan in checking at that moment. But go ahead.
Yeah, it's daytime. Even I do fast watching hot. It seems to newsletter to supply my body with much oxygen. Yet, I passed on anyway, because the only alternative was to stop breathing. I mean, that's one alternative. For obvious reasons, that here was an option. For vampires, it is. I don't think vampires actually need air to survive.
If you're right, Lightning doesn't fully realize that. You remember, have you seen the movie The Matrix?
Yes, not what I have seen.
You remember when Neo was crouched on the ground in a gi, kind of a karate gi?
Yes?
And Morpheus bent over him and said, "You think that's air you're breathing?"
But the Matrix is a little bit different. They were not there.
It's kind of different, but you can see the similarity too.
I mean, yes, it's air he is breathing, but different kind of air. Even if it's not the same, condensed oxygen, nitrogen, and stuff that we know as air, as still air. Even if it's virtual.
Well, here's another issue I just thought of, and it never occurred to me before all these years. If you get in the habit of stop breathing because you know you're in the Matrix, what happens if the habit continues when you leave the Matrix?
You die.
Yeah, there could be some issues.
No, because you will feel the actual thing that your lungs are
gasping for breath and all that.
Yeah.
You probably have the reflex reaction long before you actually die of suffocation.
And that's why it doesn't happen in the Matrix. It just reflects until you get rid of it. But you can't get rid of it if there's actually no air in your body. But, like I said, I do think that they don't actually need breathing. Otherwise, they wouldn't go into cafes to sleep.
It might be that Lightning still needs to breathe, but perhaps less than she did before. She didn't instantly burn in the sun, right? She just got weakened. That might indicate a degree of corruption here.
Just like a new map pony. Can't it's hard to breathe in the air, but still can breathe underneath the water. Next time I had the sunglasses in my inner jacket pocket. I usually had on tools. Just so cool in the eyes of my fans. Also in my eyes of protection and a windscreen for a fast flight, just in case I had nothing else. So that they really came unexpectedly in Hoofy. For the very purpose they were originally designed for. To not look into the sun.
I wear my sunglasses at night.
I mean, yeah, they were designed for looking the sun out. The thing was, I didn't know what was going on with my body anymore. When I was in the gym, I didn't even consciously notice how much damage I did to the punching bag. Until I utterly demolished it and probably sent Guido Thunder back into the hospital. This alone was very freaky to me, but the moment I rushed outside in panic, I felt sick, dizzy, and weak. I recall feeling that maybe someone on my way to the gym on that morning too. But at the time, the symptoms weren't nearly so bad, so I mostly dismissed it earlier. Had I come down with something? Yes. Was it much more serious than I initially thought? Even more, yes. This kind of reminds me of Demon Slayer, if you have seen it.
Bad case of necrotic fever.
Because the big bad in that series actually wants to get rid of oh, I'm dying of sunlight. And that's not even a spoiler, that's the whole premise of the story, so. Maybe we will see if she can get out of the I'm dying of sunlight as well. But of last night's dream returned to my mind as possible explanation. On the rational side of my mind, it was hard to remember again guessing because according to those memories, I died. Just as I died. The first time I being impaired of sight by to the abdomen for very long. I disagree. If nothing is injured in the inside, you can still survive with medical treatment.
Yeah.
If
Better
to,
get treatment.
to
That's
the
a lot of blood loss.
yeah, if you are stabbed to the chest, you probably just let them die. But to the abdomen, there is only the stomach there, even with ponies. And some other things that might be a little bit more useful, but you can be impaired without being hurt on the inside. On that point. Most likely not. Seeing back, I found that those the shadow boats acted very unusual. Well, it's not my highly individualistic enemy, but there was something about them that felt often a dangerous sort of way. Normally danger doesn't scare me. In fact, I usually found challenging danger quite thrilling. But in this case, something about them felt unnerving. The attitude, the abilities, the language, the movement. Wait, were they speaking Polish? They were speaking Polish, right?
She didn't understand the chant in the cave.
Oh, the chant. Release the magic! Release the magic!
Except she did understand the words, one of us, one of us.
I thought that was the only thing that they chanted, but probably other things as well.
There was something else, too, that some kind of humming that was apparently causing a chain reaction to some crystals in the cave.
Oh. Almost everything about them guys was dangerously abnormal, and if they weren't telling police at all, but there was something much more sinister. And you were so slow to actually realize that. Or you did realize it, but you still followed them into a cave. Do they may change things? They could be. You never know. I never got one that I'm aware of, but I suppose that's the point. If I ever did meet the members of the species, how would I know when they're most likely ability to disguise themselves than anything and anyone? I mean, if they were, they wouldn't have used a mask. Would a changeling use a cloud mask?
Well, they could, but they don't have to.
Yeah, they could just make their face into one, and that would be even creepier.
Actually, yeah. Imagine that mask, but it moves, and it starts blinking, and then opening its mouth.
Hey.
If you should die, but before you wake.
Oh god. I just imagine this in my eyes. And if they were changing, how could they make me back from the dead? I mean, the only reason they could bring you back from the dead because they changed you. If changing were always powerful enough to bring back the dead, it seemed to me that the earlier World Conquest goals would have gained more momentum by now. No, because the leader was very narrow-minded. I don't know in later in season 9 what happens to her, but until season 9 she was very narrow-minded. Yeah, we are hype! You follow my orders and nothing else.
You've seen enough of that season to know that she's there.
I mean, they obviously know it because there were war before this.
Yeah.
And nowadays, the Jedi use their own form. Mostly. They realize that, we are individuals. We are us. One of us. He said hardly anybody was aware of their existence. I don't believe this is true after season 9. Or season 8 for that matter. Even so, the newspaper spread the word about that, so this is this so-called reform state. Hardly anybody ever knows actually met from. But they don't really leave. They are remaking their home. Or at least, where I am, they are still remaking the home.
Yeah, that, and I would say that they're trying to slowly gather the trust of the rest of the nations before gradually infiltrating back into society. But this time as a welcome neighbor.
I know we wanted to take over your country, but would you let us in? I still feel that there's gonna be some racism in, and this is what they fear as well, that there's gonna be racism when they go into other lands.
Yeah, I think they think that. If they go into society in their true form. But they don't want to disguise themselves anymore. It's probably even a policy of Thorax. So, yeah, you can see why they're not infiltrating the rest of society that much. And besides, they're also figuring themselves out. Back at the Hive, trying to develop a new culture and, figuring things out. So, they have the hooves full back there for now.
I was about to say.
But gradually, they're probably going to slowly start infiltrating back into society under better terms. But at this point of the story, Lightning has not seen them that much, unless they are in disguise.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I was trying to say that hands, but then you you fix yourself.
In disguise.
I mean, they could have hands. They are the only ponies who could have hands. Actually.
They still can shapeshift, so they could do it.
Yeah, this was the most rational conclusion in my mind. By situating someone, because I found ponies, they find a little too off. I think, yeah, that makes sense that Lightning doesn't really hate, and the fact that it's toys. She doesn't even read at all. She just, I'm gonna fly! And that's my free time. So, I guess she would not know about the web ponies.
She believes she could fly.
I mean, she can.
She believes she could touch the sky. Almost literally.
Almost?
Mm-hmm.
Man?
She can't touch the clouds.
Well, now, it might be impossible. So it was hard to explain, even to myself, but my instinct of my point don't act like they do. Do you know normal? Just thinking about it, does she even know what normal means? Does she mean not me?
No, she probably has her own definition of it.
Still feeling dizzy, I pressed my whole back against the wall and shook my head in an attempt to clear it. I then gazed across me and noticed something that caught my eye in a bad way. On both sides of the wonderboard. Moreover, this particular box of featured a rainbow dash herself in the center of the fight formation. The boards, in this case, were up in the middle of zooming up from a low dive, and this person seemed to capture an image of them just at the upper cusp of a U-shaped curve. I think we have seen this poster in the actual show. Right?
So you can believe it could be there. If Trixie's poster was next to it, she's probably holding a Dragon Ball between her hooves.
Almost out of this poster, I feel sank into the pit of my stomach and miled into my mouth. Just thinking things through, I counted outside and I raced to the other side of the alleyway at speed of a snap and punched a hole through the image of rainbow that she had. I had my loop to the new hole as I glanced harshly at the poster. During that time, I was breathing heavily. Oh no, it was Rainbow Dash's fault that I got kicked out. No, it wasn't. They would have kicked you out, even without. When they realized how...
still understand her bitterness.
Yeah. How unreliable you are. That's not what I was searching for. In a fit of panic, you run away. In a fit of rage, you damage everything around you. Death is not for the most material, even if you can fly really good.
Yeah, we know we started with a character who has a lot of flaws.
If escape the southern mare from someone nearby. Please tell as well, which incidentally also sent me out from my blind age. I looked to my right and feel that a keep current is earthly mare, with a wavy reddish brown mane, with a bunch of daisies woven into her mane. Real daisy flowers too, but I know some of them. And let me see, is she called Daisy?
Yeah, possibly. But if she is, she's not the only one in the question with that name.
Or maybe I've
And
seen.
I really can't believe that. There's probably a bunch of ponies that may have similar names in their world.
I mean, just in real life, humans have. There are many humans who have the same name.
Yeah. I've seen my name in the credits before in multiple movies, sometimes even with my last name. With a close spelling.
Oh. Then I looked back at the poster. I saw it not me that I about to take toys wood and wall. The poster was on. And it was made of tin, cheap, and wet cardboard. When that occurred to me, I suddenly realized that the body of the bear was so sawdust. And just wood. Me. I thought it was rock. I've seen holding cartoon wood. I became able to do that without vampire powers, right? With enough speed, I mean.
I'll
And
tell you what, bulk biceps could have pulled that off.
she didn't even need the speed.
Bulk biceps destroyed the Kingdom Crusader's floor just by standing up straight.
Yeah.
After he fell through the floor.
I looked back at her by removing my hoof from the hole in the wall. Also casually tried to lean against the wall with one elbow behind me. Furthermore, I gave an overly innocent, casual sounding whistle. No muse. Whistle noises. And it's seven declared nothing to see here for. It's so folks. Bye bye everybody. It turned the man gave me a sheepish and slightly frightened smile, which showed her teeth. The kind of smile that seemed to be this. I didn't see anything, except I could understand that she had seen something startling. At the same time, she slowly turned it off backwards, out of this alley, until they held a corner before proceeding to get above in the panic. For a second there, I thought that she would actually see a fang when she saw the teeth. I can actually imagine the whole fang out being part of the group. That would be the best hiding spot. If everyone is part of it, nobody's gonna say anything. I showed that some, and I sighed responsibly. I know that the situation could become a serious problem soon. I didn't know my own stand anymore. 1 minute, it's super strong, and the next is super weak. I didn't seem to make up my mind. It didn't seem to make up its mind. And in a way, that was my little warning it was. Normally, I would be excited to explore bad new potential, but at the rate, I may end up in prison. In total, because of the sheer fear of the rest of the general public. Or maybe I will end up banished and locked in the dungeon because you are strong. That's why you have to know your own strengths and weaknesses. Even if you know that you can be strong, just punch a wall.
Yeah, that's exactly the conclusion she's making right now.
Also, the reason why she could do it because the wall was probably blocking the sunlight. And also,
Yeah,
she
in the
needs to.
alleyway there is some shade here.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of music he's gonna come, but. We are almost at the end. When I looked at the man in the poster behind me, it occurs to me that I wasn't the real homeowners. It was more, rather probably would have exploded just a moment ago. I may not like her, but now I'm killing her was going way, way too far. Oh, so making one of her legs or something is fine. That's how it sounds to me. And I would easily
she's fine
make.
with punching her poster, but the real thing, she might be a little more cautious.
I mean, no. I think if the real models would have been there, he would have punched her instead at this moment. Because
I wouldn't say it's an even fight, but we do know that Rainbow Dash is trained in karate.
doesn't matter against the vampire.
Yeah, I still wouldn't call it an even fight.
In the
Unless
sunlight,
Rainbow went into the sun. That would really turn things around.
knowing Rainbow that she would fly up. And in the open sky,
too, but up in the sky, there's a lot of sunlight.
yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, she had a choice. And that's another danger of not knowing my own sex anymore. If I didn't get this under control, I am supposing my head get hurt. Kind of remind me of my old dog, who was a German Shepherd, and he didn't know his own sex. He was copying the other dog who was like, I'm just gonna jump on you. And the big German Shepherd jumping on my shoulder.
Which reminds me, you have my sympathies again for your previous dog who passed away.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything about that. I'm not gonna post anything. It's fine. It's enough that I remember. Just then, intense wave of dizziness assailed me. This time, I couldn't resist it. I ended up sliding down the wall that I was leaning against. When I fully sat on the ground, with the wall behind me at the back support, I successfully opened my right side and passed out in the sunlight.
Well, kind of in the
I'm
shade, but
in the shade, but the sun is coming up, and it will reach top at one point.
okay. So, what did you think of this chapter?
Well, changes are happening. We could say that she is a changeling.
So, you think that something is different?
No. Nothing is different. And it's nothing in her mind. She is still stupid. She is still the same pony as before, but she has some instinct that she has to surpass by now. And it probably gets out because of the changing as well. I mean, when I am sick, I get more irritated as well. It will happen to her as well, probably.
I rarely heard of an illness that makes you stronger, though.
Kind of. I mean, just a comparison. My worst illness, which is from me, with me from my birth. One part of it is because my immune system is too strong. That's my illness. My immune system is too strong and it's killing its own cells. They literally said that, like, when other immune systems are sniping down the virus, mine are using launchers.
I'm just thinking about what's the solution here then? Try to expose you to more diseases to tax your immune system?
No. Getting anything else is worse because it's not only attacking the virus, it's attacking everything else as well. In the vicinity. So there's no solution to that. That never will be. The only solution to that is not being at all. If I don't live, then my immune system is not gonna kill anything. I mean, just like her, if she dies, she doesn't turn. Right? I mean, she doesn't even know what's happening at the moment.
Yeah.
They are changelings!
I don't think she's completely oblivious, but the correct theory is something she doesn't quite believe either. So she's like scrounging for other theories, like, well, surely it's gotta be this, or this, or this.
Yeah, that's why I said that
Yeah.
she doesn't read fantasy stories. Doesn't read books. I mean, if she probably had, like, daring do, then she would know about vampires. I feel like there has to be at least one story when
I wouldn't normally
faced
picture lightning dust as a book horse, but I
But-
can picture her reading comic books.
well, I wouldn't imagine him as a book horse either.
Yeah, she had an objection to that for a while.
But yeah, that's why she's not assuming vampires at all. Or anything else. Oh, just changing.
It's a possibility, though, that lightning might surprise you. That maybe she does read lots of books, and they're even romance books. Who knows?
Yeah, that's
Some people can have interesting quirks that you might not expect.
yeah, I just only meant that if I heard about vampires, I would immediately assume it's vampires. If I got, I was revived upon drinking her blood.
Hearing or reading about vampires is one thing, but it might be another to believe they really do exist.
I mean, I'm not against the idea they might actually exist in real life as well, we just don't know. I mean, if we actually met them, we would probably not be alive anymore. So, who knows?
I do remember being a little kid that talked about, here's why vampires don't exist. Because here's the mathematical equation of how fast they could have spread if every single one of them bit another and turned them into a vampire, and with all that group of vampires biting other people, and how much they continue to multiply every single night, it would have covered the human race a long time ago.
Counter argument. As Models goes through this as well. Why is there not many vampires? Because, you know, the biggest danger to a vampire is not a stake to the heart. Not a vampire hunter, it's another vampire. They don't want to spread. Why would a vampire, an all-powerful vampire, make a rival?
Yeah, some stories like this one or Interview with a Vampire explain the answer is not everyone's transformed into a vampire when they're bitten. In fact, there is a specific ritual meant to turn people like that, where they're not just draining blood, but giving it too. Giving dead blood to the other person.
Yeah. even if a vampire meets you, you don't turn into a vampire immediately. You might just be dead on the spot. Or you might not even know about it. Who knows? Even nowadays, when you are sleeping, a vampire comes in and takes your blood, and you wouldn't even know.
Assuming just a bite is not enough to turn you, then you don't even necessarily have to die. They might just drain some blood, and you're weakened, but not dead.
Also, one
Which
thing.
would actually be more efficient if you think about it, because if they let you live and recover, you have more to drain later.
Yeah, one thing I realized. In all of the stories, in all of the patterns is that, the reason why they find out that there's a vampire is because of the bite marks, right? There was bite marks on the neck. There must be a vampire. What if
Well,
vampires could actually use magic to siphon blood without ever touching the body?
well,
To the nose or something.
another sign of a vampire is being really good with numbers because they can count. Ah, ah, ah.
Oh. Wonderful. Who knows? Maybe he's gonna be here as well. No. Count the killer. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go to chapter 7 because I saw that's longer. Yeah, that's longer. But tomorrow we
I
can do
suspected
it.
that would be the case.
If it's okay with you. Tomorrow?
Sure.
At the same time, hopefully I can wake up in time tomorrow.
Thematically, I could tell you, maybe I need to remind you that tomorrow. The
Yeah, so,
next chapter is pretty dark. In fact, it's one of the chapters that gave it the M rating.
I mean, getting darker music is easier for me than finding happy music.
Okay. Well, that's just a heads up. Musically, I think that would be appropriate for the next chapter.
But yeah, I have a feeling I will have to go and record after eating because I'm gonna go and eat. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything yet. I was like, no, wait, I have to start streaming in 5 minutes. Literally all I did was get up, get some clothes on, make a coffee, and come here and start the same.
Well, as soon as you have enough food in your belly, you might need to take off that shirt because you are no longer hungry.
No, I'm still in the hungry side, but
What does that shirt say, though? The full text.
I don't know. I don't
Like,
know.
Budsters?
No, it's Budapest, which is our main city.
Is it some kind of sports team?
No, it's the main city of Hungary.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the capital of freedom. And it says it on the bottom.
Cool.
Oh, it's far away from me. I don't live in the capital.
Yeah, I think a while ago you did say your area is fairly rural.
Yeah.
That was several years ago, though. You told me that. Was there more development in your area since then? I wonder.
I mean, it is still a city. So,
Okay. Oh, how's the weather out there? Got any more snow or something?
let me see. I actually don't know because because I don't see outside. Because it's cold. No snow at all.
Well, as for
Yeah,
down here,
just a lot of
we're getting
wind.
As for down here, we're getting a little bit of rain tonight.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave. Thank you everyone for being here, and see you tomorrow. And
Thank you.
today as well in the reaction video that's coming up. And thank you for being here as well, Quill.
Thank you as well.
Bye bye!